I wanted to do a video about why I believe that third positionism needs to expand beyond what I term misconceptions that have been saddled upon it over the years. Now, I want to make something clear. These are my opinions. I'm not trying to convince anybody of my opinions. As I've noted, I make these videos primarily for my own entertainment, and also because some people actually get what I'm saying, one person in particular. But let me be clear. I was a U.S. National Socialist, or what George Lincoln Rockwell would have termed an American Nazi. I, like George Lincoln Rockwell, believe in the superiority of the U.S. constitutional republican system of governance. If anybody disbelieves that George Lincoln Rockwell believed in the superiority of the United States constitutional republican system of government, I would very much ask them to check what he said. I would also like to point this out. It is not even my belief, but it is the truth, that a lot of what Mussolini, and I considered myself a Mussolini fascist until maybe a year ago, what Mussolini was reaching for was what we had already attained under the United States constitutional republican system of government, because the Enlightenment in the Americas, unlike in Europe, was a reaching toward the Roman values of, Rome, and a turning away from the democracy and the idiocy and the degeneracy and the decadency of Western and Northern Europe. That is why people came to the Americas, was to avoid these disgusting behaviors. Okay, now I'm going to go further. What many people have pointed out to me is that I concentrate too much on health promotion, technology promotion, things of that in my view of fascism. I don't believe I concentrate enough on these things. I believe that most third positionists are preoccupied with race and only race, and I believe that they are also preoccupied with basically the promotion of self-aggrandizement, of looking badass. Well, that's not what third positionism is about. It's more than looking badass. But to go beyond that, health promotion is absolutely a central theme, especially to National Socialism, but is a central theme to all third positionism. Some other people have not liked that I've been re-exploring Christianity as a means of self-betterment, as opposed to, and I've never really explored paganism as a means of anything, because I don't think paganism is worth anything. I believe it was buried for a reason, as Satanism does, if people read the Satanic Bible. But I have been re-exploring Christianity primarily because it does seem to be, there are many absolutes in Christianity that, if applied, they raise the individual up, and you can raise a society up if you raise the individuals of that society up. I believe that many people are unfortunately too preoccupied with key, they have tunnel vision on certain aspects of third positionism. I do not believe that neo-Nazism is third positionism in the modern sense. I do not believe the alt-right is third positionism. I do not believe that many of these so-called Nazi parties, like the Traditionalist Workers' Party, are third positionist. I believe these are conservative at best, incorporate a lot of libertarianism, and promote race hatred. Third positionism is not white supremacy. People need to recognize that if they want to call themselves third positionists. But, I mean, anybody can call themselves anything they want. My point is that my views are not against third positionism in the totality of the ideology. And in fact, my choice to promote under-promoted aspects of third positionism is probably not a bad thing in the if one is to look at what's going on. Because factually speaking, we're not going to win political power. We can always better ourselves, and we can always better our fellow third positionists. That's the bottom line.